Imagine our Earth, a blue marble in the darkness of space, teeming with life. From this distant vantage point, our planet looks peaceful, fragile, and full of promise. Every living thing, from the smallest insect to the tallest tree, depends on the unique conditions that make Earth our home. For millennia, a delicate balance in our atmosphere has kept our planet just right for life. The air we breathe, the water we drink, and the climate we experience have all been shaped by this natural harmony. But now, that balance is shifting, and the signs are becoming harder to ignore. The gentle warmth that sustained us is increasing. This is global warming. It's not just a few hotter days. It's a fundamental shift in the Earth's climate system. We're witnessing more intense heat waves, shrinking glaciers, and changing weather patterns that affect every corner of the globe. Like a low-grade fever in a person, a small but steady rise in temperature signals a deeper problem. Our planet's temperature is rising, and the effects are adding up. Droughts last longer, storms grow stronger, and ecosystems struggle to adapt to these rapid changes. The cause? We're adding gases to the atmosphere that trap more of the sun's heat, like piling on extra blankets at night. These greenhouse gases, mainly carbon dioxide and methane, come from burning fossil fuels, deforestation, and industrial activities. This extra warmth is driving changes across the globe, altering the very systems we rely on. Understanding this is the first step to grasping the bigger story of climate change. This story involves all of us, no matter where we live or what we do. Each of us has a role to play, and together, we have the power to shape its ending. So, let's take a journey to understand what's happening to our home. We'll explore the science, the causes, the effects, and the path forward. Along the way, we'll meet people making a difference and discover actions we can all take. This isn't a story of doom, but of awareness and hope. By understanding global warming, we empower ourselves to protect our remarkable world. Every step we take, no matter how small, can help restore balance and ensure a brighter future. It's a responsibility we share, for ourselves and for future generations. The journey starts now. Let's begin, together, to write the next chapter in Earth's story. To understand why Earth is warming, we start with the sun, our planet's energy source. The sun's energy is what makes life possible here, providing warmth and light to every corner of the globe. Sunlight reaches Earth, and while some of it is reflected back into space by clouds, ice, and bright surfaces, most of it is absorbed by the land and oceans. This absorbed energy heats our planet, fueling weather, ocean currents, and the cycles of life. The Earth then radiates this heat back towards space as infrared energy. But our atmosphere, filled with greenhouse gases, acts like a protective blanket, trapping some of this outgoing heat and keeping the planet warm enough for life. These gases, carbon dioxide, methane, and water vapor, work much like the glass walls of a greenhouse. They let sunlight in, but prevent some of the heat from escaping, maintaining a stable, comfortable climate for plants, animals, and people. This natural greenhouse effect is essential. For thousands of years, this delicate balance has allowed life to flourish, supporting forests, wildlife, and human civilizations across the globe. But since the Industrial Revolution, human activities have changed this balance. We've released vast amounts of extra greenhouse gases, especially carbon dioxide from burning fossil fuels like coal, oil, and gas, as well as methane from agriculture and industry. The result? Our atmospheric blanket is getting thicker, trapping more heat than ever before. Imagine piling on extra blankets at night. You quickly become uncomfortably hot. That's what's happening to our planet on a global scale. Less heat escapes into space, and Earth's average temperature rises. This is known as the enhanced greenhouse effect, and it's being driven by human activity at an unprecedented rate. It's the fundamental cause of global warming. The science behind it is straightforward, but the consequences, rising seas, extreme weather, and threats to ecosystems, are profound and far-reaching. Understanding the greenhouse effect is key to understanding climate change and to finding solutions for a healthier, more stable future for everyone. A warmer planet means more energy in our climate system, fueling extreme weather. Heat waves are becoming more frequent, longer, and hotter, breaking records worldwide. A warmer atmosphere holds more moisture, leading to heavier downpours and severe flooding. At the same time, dry areas get drier, with more intense and prolonged droughts. Storms like hurricanes and typhoons draw strength from warm oceans, becoming more powerful and destructive. Shifts in weather patterns disrupt the predictable seasons farmers and ecosystems rely on. Earlier snowmelt threatens water supplies for millions. The rhythm of our planet's weather is being replaced by volatility and extremes. The Earth is showing symptoms of its fever. Through wild, unpredictable weather, our challenge is to adapt and respond. Oceans have absorbed over 90% of the extra heat from greenhouse gases, slowing warming on land but changing the seas. The most visible effect, rising sea levels. Two main causes: thermal expansion, warmer water takes up more space, and melting land ice from glaciers and ice sheets. This steady rise threatens coastal communities worldwide. Higher seas mean more frequent flooding and greater vulnerability to storm surges. When storms hit, higher water levels push waves further inland, causing more destruction. Coastlines are being redrawn, putting homes, economies, and entire ways of life at risk. The impact is relentless, even if the change is slow. Our relationship with the ocean is being transformed. Nature is an intricate web, finely tuned to a stable climate. As global warming shifts temperatures and rainfall, many species struggle to adapt. Animals migrate to cooler areas, but face new dangers and obstacles. Plants, unable to move, are trapped in unsuitable climates. Coral reefs, vital to marine life, are dying from heat-induced bleaching. On land, the timing of natural events is thrown off. Plants bloom before pollinators arrive. Birds miss their food sources. This mismatch disrupts food chains and threatens species survival. Nature's symphony is falling out of tune. The health of ecosystems reflects the health of our planet. The crisis for wildlife is a warning for us all. Protecting nature means protecting ourselves. The stakes are higher than ever. Global warming is a human issue, affecting food, water, health, and security. Vulnerable communities, especially in developing nations, are hit hardest. Agriculture suffers from droughts, floods, and shifting pests, threatening food supplies and raising prices. Melting glaciers endanger water sources for billions. Heat waves and spreading diseases put our health at risk. Air quality worsens from wildfires and pollen, causing respiratory problems. Rising seas and drought force people to move, creating climate refugees and potential conflict. The stability we've relied on is eroding. Climate change redraws not just weather maps, but maps of human settlement and security. Our future depends on how we respond. Global warming will reshape our daily lives in ways big and small. Food staples like coffee and chocolate may become scarce and expensive as crops struggle. Supply chains face disruption from extreme weather, raising prices and causing shortages. Homes and cities will need to adapt. Better insulation, green spaces, and new infrastructure to cope with heat and rising seas. Leisure and travel habits will change as landscapes shift and regulations tighten. Our world of endless options may feel smaller and more constrained. Adapting to this new reality will require creativity and resilience. The challenge is huge, but our choices matter. Every great movement starts with individual action. Reducing energy use at home, turning off lights, using efficient appliances, cuts emissions. Choosing to walk, bike, or use public transport reduces our carbon footprint. Supporting sustainable companies and reducing meat consumption helps too. Embracing reduce, reuse, recycle cuts waste and pollution. Each small act, multiplied by millions, creates real change. We are not spectators. We are the main characters in this story. Our daily choices shape the future. Global warming is a defining challenge of our era, but it's also an unprecedented opportunity for transformation. The effects are visible everywhere, from melting glaciers to rising seas, and the voices demanding change are growing louder each day. Across the world, people are coming together, sharing ideas, and taking action. We have the power to innovate, to collaborate, and to completely redefine our relationship with the planet we call home. Throughout history, humanity has faced and overcome enormous challenges. We've built bridges, cured diseases, and reached for the stars. Now, we must rise to meet this moment once again. All around us, clean energy solutions, sustainable food systems, and groundbreaking technologies are being developed and put into action. These innovations are lighting the way forward. The path ahead demands change, cooperation, and a willingness to think beyond ourselves. It calls for courage, compassion, and a shared vision for a better tomorrow. Imagine the promise: cleaner air to breathe, greener cities to live in, and a world where humanity thrives in harmony with nature. This is our moment to turn the tide, to choose a new direction for ourselves and for generations yet to come. The future is unwritten, shaped by the choices we make today and by the actions we take together. Let's choose hope, let's choose action, and let's choose unity. Every step forward matters. Let's protect our only home, for ourselves, for our children, and for all life on Earth. The journey may be long and the road ahead uncertain, but together we can build a brighter, more sustainable future for everyone. The story of our planet is still being written page by each of us. Let's make it a story of hope, renewal, and a new harmony with the Earth.